Good morning, my darlings. Hello, hello. Happy Sunday. Who's here and who's watching? Let me know. Tell me hello. Drop it in the comments. Wave. Let me know you're watching. And we're getting ready to dive on into the daily podcast. If you are new here, I'm Christine DeGennaro, and I'm really, really excited to have you here with me today. So we're going to be going into a really great topic, and I'm really excited about it. So let me go ahead and we're getting ready to start. You ready? Let's do this thing. Hello and good morning, and welcome to episode 47, Sacred Sunday. Every Sunday, we talk about a beautiful, soul-searching topic that is going to give us a really good insight on how to start our week and take with us love and appreciation for everything that we have going on in our lives. So today is November the 13th of 2022. And today we're going to be focusing on how to assume the best and how to make that your superpower. And this is such a great topic. For those of you who are new, we do like to pull a tarot card to set the intention for the day. I'm using a card deck that I don't usually use. I'm using the Rider Tarot deck. So I keep bringing my other cards out to do readings and I keep forgetting them back in there. So that's why I have a whole bunch of tarot card decks. So today's topic is going to be the world. Oh, beautiful. I love this. So the card of the day is the world. And it is a woman standing in a circle. It's a wreath. And she's holding two scepters. And she's got angels. And she's got, let me see. So she's got the face of a person, the face of an eagle, the face of a bull, and the face of the lion in the corners. And the world represents perspective. The world represents all different angles, all different beliefs, all different ways of looking at things. So you see it from a human point of view. You see it from an eagle's point of view. You view it from a bull's point of view, or a lion. How would a lion react in a certain situation? And it's cool to think about how different perspectives can change your mindset. So that's a beautiful thing. It's 21. So we're going to go focusing on the solar plexus, which is right down here underneath your rib cage, just above your belly button. And that is the spot where solar plexus holds your self-identity and healing and everything. So take those into account today as we move forward into today's podcast. So how to assume the best and make it your superpower. If you are anything like me, and I'm assuming you are, you really, really know how to worry. You are really good at worrying. Now, the only thing about worrying is that what it's doing is it's using your energy to imagine what if in negative situations, which is not doing anything for your manifesting game. What helps is switching over from a negative what if point of view to a more positive. It doesn't have to be, oh, everything's going to be perfect, because a lot of times this is life. Life's not going to be perfect. But if you can use your imagination to worry for the better as opposed for the worst case scenario, it's going to help you, one, manifest things that are just absolutely pure magic, and two, it's going to help you feel better. So here's I'm going to give you guys a couple quick tips on how to do that. Okay. So if you find yourself worrying, you're not alone. The best of the best worry. It happens. We all have our fears. We all have our anxiety. We all have things that keep us up at night. And whether it's a relationship with a loved one, it's a health thing, if it's money, there's no super easy right or wrong way to fix your situation, but adjusting your mindset on the situation is going to be the best thing that you can do. Okay. What we can do for turning your worry into a superpower is a simple reframing exercise. And this is something I usually go into in my programs and everything because it is such a powerful technique. So I teach you guys how to do this exactly. But some of the questions that you can ask yourself, and these are very powerful disruption pattern disruptions, is think about it in the best case scenario instead of sitting there and saying, oh my God, well, what if it's this? Or what if I run out of money? Or what if this person ends up leaving me? When you take other people out of the equation, first off, that is going to be your biggest tip, is to focus on what outcome you would prefer. If it were a perfect scenario, if things ended up exactly the way that you needed, what would that look like for you? And really think about that and dive on in. Now, the trick is to not get caught up in having that exact thing become your main focus. This is how you want it to feel. This is how you want it to be. But you also have to make sure that when you're putting that thought and putting that feeling out, that you are not committed that this is the only way that this is going to happen. Because universe will help you manifest if you are open to different ways to letting things happen. Okay. So your best possible outcome would be having more money. We'll just use that as an example. Having more money. So what if I found a really, really great job that paid me for exactly who I am? That would be kind of cool. And you start talking yourself into feeling a little bit better with the subject. Um, what if the guy that I'm seeing wants to have a relationship, but he's kind of scared? That's okay. Well, I could see it from a different perspective, right? A different perspective of the world. You sit there and you just contemplate what ifs on a higher vibrational level. And what you're doing is you're taking your energy from, oh my God, what if this doesn't work out again? What if he does this? Or what if he does this? You're taking that situation and you're molding it into a better feeling situation. So, well, I know that this is a unique situation, and I know that I've learned a lot from the last few times that I've been dating. Or let's see. So it's a matter of rephrasing your what ifs instead of what if I get abandoned again? What if this ends up turning out to be like exactly what I need? What if I am getting one step closer to what I want by taking this next step? What if this works out in the best possible way? So, what does that look like for you? What it does is allows you to focus on a more positive experience, which is going to help you manifest that. All right. So, if you want to really up level your manifesting, if you really want to up level your ability to create the life that you want, a lot of it is the mindset, guys. And it's something that you need to ask yourself the hard questions. You need to ask yourself, what am I doing that I can change? What mindset work can I do to shift my perspective? What mindset can I improve to start healing the relationships of the people in my life, my money situation? What can I do to start healing the things that are keeping me up at night? And that's what we do in my assessment. That's what we do in my programs is we re-engage your brain in a way that is going to allow you to focus more on the positive outcomes instead of the negative. We identify and we recognize the patterns of behavior that are holding you back, and we give you tools to work through the anxiety, to work through the stress, to work through being able to go from feeling absolute shame, despair, grief to feeling better. It's not a cure-all. There's a lot, you've spent years getting to where you are, but these are tools, these are resources to help you come up with a plan to up-level your life. And it's a great place to start. It's a great learning experience. I would love to chat with you guys. So there's more information at the end of this broadcast, but I would love to talk and see what tools you guys would find helpful, what tools that I could personally give to you guys that would help get you on the path. Okay. So shift your mindset a little bit each day, and it creates magic. It creates magic because you're able to talk yourself out of worrying. And if you want to be able to start talking yourself out of worrying, let's get on an assessment call. Okay. All right, my dears. I love you all so much. Now, I want to give you all a beautiful, gentle reminder that you are magical, you are worthy, you are so special, and you deserve the life that you want. And if no one has told you that today, I'm telling you because I know you need to hear it. Okay. You deserve everything that you want. You deserve everything that feels good. And if it's not feeling good, I'm here to remind you that it's going to get better. We just have to take it one day at a time. Okay. I love you all so much. Keep your chins up. Thank you for joining me for your daily dose of love and caffeination, and go and live today with the utmost of passion. I love you all. Thanks for watching and listening.